Gary Vee. You probably love him or hate him, but that doesn't really matter because you have to give credit where credit is due. People listen to him, way more than people listen to you. Now let's get into how you can change that.
You know how scared I am every day when a 16-year-old who's getting like mentally abused in his home grabs my arm in the middle of the street and asks me what he should do with his life? Like, it sounds super scary to cut somebody's ear when you're cutting their hair. You know what's more scary? Somebody who's so bought into you that whatever comes out of your fucking mouth is how they're gonna live their life in a disproportionately scary situation.
It can factor down to one primary reason: confidence. You might be confident, but Gary is go on TV and make controversial predictions type of confident. Sometimes he'll get them wrong, but here's the cool part. If you're the #1 content creator on the topic of Gary Vee, aka Gary Vee, just highlight the times you got it right. Yes, some people love him because he's right, but more people gravitate towards him because of the certainty with which he speaks, regardless of whether he's right or wrong. People follow those who are certain in themselves and lack hesitation. So let's picture it like this. Imagine you're on the side of a busy street during rush hour with a crowd of people around you and the lights to cross haven't come on yet. Suddenly, there's a gap in the traffic, and in that split second, you find yourself thinking, ooh, I think I can make that. You look around and everyone's thinking the same thing, but no one wants to be that guy. Suddenly, one random person with AirPods in starts casually walking across the street, and everyone follows along without even thinking twice because it's a natural instinct. It's a natural instinct to follow the most certain guy when everyone around you lacks that certain type of confidence. Self-confidence.
Is my conviction just so much better than yours because I just believe so much? No doubt in my body about my execution, my blueprint, my intent, and how this all ends up. And so
Gary Vaynerchuk's self-confidence is something that we should model for ourselves. You'll have heard him say that he's gonna buy the jets in every other video. He's calling his shots decades in advance because he's so confident in his ability to mold reality to his will. This self-confidence breeds other people's confidence in you. That guy with the AirPods in who crossed the street and started a migration was so confident in his ability not to get hit by traffic that everyone's fear magically disappeared and they joined him without a second thought. This self-confidence acts as a self-fulfilling prophecy because in most cases, being more confident will mean greater chances at succeeding. So if you're winning either way, why not try to showcase your self-confidence more? More people will believe in you and listen to what you have to say. Oh, and if you're gonna shoot for that 3, take the shot, turn around and walk away afterwards, exuding confidence. If you miss, everyone will end up forgetting about it after the next play. But on the chance you make it, you'll end up on the highlight reel.
This is what made Muhammad Ali special, right? He was calling his shots and he used television. I will be one, like when I buy the jets in 27 years, there will be 35 years of propaganda at scale that I told you I was going to. It'll just be overwhelming.